What do you like about being in the Mariachi Club?
I feel that being part of Mariachi Club lets me be at least a little bit closer to my culture.
How can students get involved in the Mariachi Club?
Well, they just come and ask for admission. If they are, the most important thing is they should be interested and be committed to have some discipline to learn an instrument that it has to be very well played for performances.
What do you like about being in the Mariachi Club?
Being in the mariachi club, it's very fun because you get to learn like new songs and how to play an instrument.
What are some of the goals of the Mariachi Club?
Basically, we want to bring this great music, mariachi music, to the rest of the school. We want to be able to have students perform it for different venues for the community. We had a community performance just the other day where some of the members of the community came to the school and we played mariachi music for them.
The mariachi program is exciting because the kids are involved in the Mexican music.
What do you like about being in the Mariachi Club?
I think it would definitely have to be the atmosphere and the fact that you get to learn, a new instrument.
What are some of the goals of the Mariachi Club?
Some of the goals are to ensemble a mariachi band to perform and represent the school outside in the Cicero community, but also in the Chicago area.
What do you like about being in the Mariachi Club?
Well, just being in this atmosphere, I guess. You make a lot of really good friends.
Would you please describe what takes place during a meeting of the Mariachi Club?
Well, we start off with, you guys just heard a scale, that's a warm-up, and then after a couple other warm-ups, we rehearse a lot of songs, and we just basically try to get really good at all the different songs that we're trying to play.
Would you please describe what takes place during a meeting of the Mariachi Club?
Well, I usually have different sections like the strings, the guitars, and the trumpets, and we spread in the first hour. We spread the group in 3 different subgroups, and in the second hour, we ensemble everybody together once they learn a song.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in programs like the Mariachi Club?
I think the Mexican heritage will be present, and also the kids can learn more about the music.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in programs like the Mariachi Club?
I think it's important to keep a very musical bunch out in the world, so why not come here, learn a guitar, violin, or whatever.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in a program like the Mariachi Club?
Because it gives them experience that they wouldn't otherwise have because they don't have to pay for it. It's free. The school provides it, and it's just a good experience for anyone who wants to join.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in a program like the Mariachi Club?
Well, specifically for a club like this is definitely, it's rich in the Mexican cultural tradition, and so it's a good way for the students to kind of look back at their culture and things that they've done like that, and it gives them a chance to play the music that maybe their parents or their grandparents were really involved in.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in programs like the Mariachi Club?
Okay, well, besides keeping them off the streets, I guess it kind of helps them out finding something that they like. Personally, I don't think I'd ever thought of being in a mariachi team, you could say, because that is basically what we are. We're all very dependent on each other. We have to rely on, okay, are the violins going to be here because we need them for this part of the song? Are the guitars going to be here because we really need their tempo and stuff?
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in a program like the Mariachi Club?
Well, it's very important because they can be focused in a very important activity that, like the mariachi, they come spend some time here practicing, but also they have the committed to keep practicing at home. So he'll be busy or she be busy not to be all the time on the streets or watching TV or whatever. They spend more time focusing in some art, which is very important for the human being progress or human being learning.
Why do you think it is important for students to be involved in programs like this?
Well, you know, people get a lot closer to the culture and learn a lot more about it. A lot of people nowadays, a lot of kids aren't exposed to the Latin culture as much as they should, and this provides that opportunity.
Would you please play a part of the song that you are learning?
Sure.
Would you please play a part of a song that you are learning?
Sure.
Would you please play part of a song that you are learning?
Sure.
Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero